On the campus of Beverly High School. There it is. Took a second. It was like halfway through the first sentence, but welcome in everyone. We are live at the Lodge, streaming on YouTube or obviously on your public access channel. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Coach Tom Donovan, and we got Al Visnick with us tonight to bring you the action. And Al, this is your first one. I know you've watched the other two. Panthers coming in here at 0-2. Trying to get right here against Salem. They've been competitive in both games. But Al, from the outside looking in so far, what have you seen?
Yeah, outside looking in, obviously Beverly has a hard time matching up with some of the bigger teams, not having a lot of height. And as Coach will tell you, height is one thing you can't coach in the game of basketball.
You get that right, brother.
When you need to play further away from the basket, you need to be able to shoot the ball well. So unfortunately, last outing, a little bit tough on the shooting percentage, but they scored a lot of points in the opener against Peabody.
They did.
So it's time to even it out and get in the left-hand column.
Yes.
Like there was a leprechaun on that basket last game. They used to talk about the Celtics games all the time. But, you know, Salem has been struggling a little bit, the girls program, and this is a good Beverly to get their first win. A lot of the kids and go into the Christmas with that first win.
Indeed. Indeed. And I mean, listen, they play a lot of kids no matter what, it seems like. He really rotates a lot of guys in and out. Salem doing their lineup right now. You know, Tom, obviously, we talked about it last game, and we saw it evident in the first game. One of the major keys to the Panthers always is Infinity Burns. And obviously, it's going to be paramount usually in these games that she tries to stay out of foul trouble as best she can.
Well, you know, one thing that impressed me, too, about this team, I looked at the honor rolls paper last night, and I always think it's important to mention this girls' team right here had like four girls were honors with distinction, were Anna Michaud, Vivian Carter, Clara Costa, and Gwen Jones, and honor roll was Haley Smith, DK, Star, Anna Patrine, Alexa Haberland, and Kayla Everett. That's amazing.
Quick pause for the national anthem.
Indeed.
Boy, I always get a kick out. There's so many things different. The boys, the national anthem, they all hold hands and they swing. It's like they're back on the playground days and stuff. But I think it's awesome.
Yeah, back to your point, Tom, before the national anthem, always great to recognize the kids, you know.
Yeah.
They put the student and student-athlete here at Beverly High School, and very impressive academic showing for the first grade.
Yeah. Stevenson, she's up. You know, she transferred over to Phyllis Andover, and she's not only starting, but she's the leading scorer. So, Jules, you're out there, keep working. Whenever in doubt, shoot.
So anyway, with that, we are about to get underway. Infinity Burns out there for the tip-off. As the Panthers, as we said, they've been competitive in the first two games. You know, the Marblehead score, I think, ends up being a little misleading as the game got away late. But Panthers trying to get in the win column here. Salem wins the toss.
Now, 20 up from the JVs. They got some sickness going around, a bug going around over Salem.
And for three off the backboard.
She didn't call backboard. That wouldn't count on my day, John. We know that, right?
That is a bit.
Nice pass by Burns. Into Micho, can't finish.
Good to see, though, Beverly getting a layup there. Maybe that'll be a harbinger of things to come, being able to play in a little
good looking
tighter
side
offense.
by Infinity.
Well, from a matchup perspective, it's just been tough for them to get much going on the interior in their first 2 games, as we talked about, really at a size disadvantage.
Out of bounds.
Yep. No such problem for the Panthers tonight, at least as you look on the court.
As your eyes would tell you.
Yes.
Not a big crowd. I'll take the blame on the weather, huh?
Yeah.
Rough going out there.
Nice. Is that Ferdinandi?
Yep.
Ferdinandi.
Nice job taking that space and having that pull-up jumper. Very nice.
We'll pull up mid-range
Beverly looking at the
shot.
trap. Yep.
Nice
Good
shot
job by Micho.
On the inbounds, and looks like Burns got a hand on it, but Salem at least able to corral it this time. There's Ventura at the top there with the ball.
Okay. Jump ball.
Yep.
Good job by NRF.
Good defense there for sure.
Last game, like, we must have set a balls.
Oh, yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah, definitely.
There's
55.
Ferdinandi. Nice pass on the
Nice
interior.
pass. Good pass by Inna.
Good rebound.
Micho.
Okay.
And there's Burns
Okay,
ready
Burns,
to clear it up.
Burns cleaning it up.
Second, third,
4-3
fourth chance.
And that's what Burns does so well for this Panthers team.
Seth says she could be one of the best athletes she's had since he's been here, all-around athlete.
And
Wow.
she's only a sophomore.
Yeah. And she's only a sophomore.
The best is yet to come.
Does she play any other sports too, or
She
no?
does cross country, and I think she's doing spring track, I think.
Okay.
Great D there.
Speaking
And,
of.
and there's Burns with
and
the
a nice
steal.
pass, too. Okay, nice left hand.
Good
Pass.
Claro, she's a lefty anyway.
outlet. Finishes that one.
Yeah. She was mentioned in players to watch for Division 1 today.
She is also a sophomore, right?
Oh, they Division 2. I can't
And
remember
another
now.
steal
Division
into
one.
the hands of Castro. Castro off the
Can't
glass.
finish.
Too strong that time.
be a
Burns
foul.
battling it
Yeah.
out.
Over the
And
back.
Infinity
first.
going to pick up a foul. It's probably the aspect of her game, Tom.
Yeah,
that
she's
she's
very
going to have to
aggressive.
work on.
Yeah, yeah. Can't get mad when it's a hustling foul.
No. But the Panthers certainly can be a different team when she is not on the floor. Over the defense, easy look for the Witches, and they got it.
Andy King
Yep.
with the hoop there.
Castro takes it all the way.
Using that left hand.
Would you get a quick 6 points there, Andrew?
Yep.
4 points.
Again, we can see already that Beverly's going to be able to take advantage of playing closer to the hoop. And that'll probably have an impact there, Coach, when you come up with your over-under predictions. So.
You know, we were talking about different, like the Merrimack. They let the kids play. Beverly's playing Haverhill, and they play a much more aggressive game. Like in the girls' game, Norfolk Conference, little ticky-tack fouls, like that foul just said. They got to let them play a little bit, you know? Plus, if I'm a ref, I want to get out of there. Seriously, I don't want to be there all night.
Salem having all sorts of problems trying to get this ball inbounds.
Yeah, Beverly doing a great job defensively early here in the first quarter.
Third time trying on this possession to get this ball in. And it's successful this time, not like she's in a good spot, working against Castro. Tried to pass it back, and it's going to be a jump ball again.
That should go to Salem, I believe. Yeah, just want to throw the disclaimer out there, folks, for any pronunciations that we get wrong, especially for the visitors.
Yes.
No phonetic key, as our colleague Rich Francis always points out.
Does not exist. At least though it's printed, unlike baseball where it's coach's handwriting, and that's always a, you never know. Managers.
We get the lineup,
when managers write the lineups,
give you the lineup.
that's.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have the greatest handwriting. I'll just leave it at that.
They don't teach penmanship anymore, Coach. Not like when you and I went to school.
Don't get me going.
Oh, jeez.
They're teaching all. They can't even talk English. No, I'm serious. You ever see kids with their handwriting? They don't know
I
how
know.
to put a comma. No, it's sad.
I know.
Nice job by Anna Michaud there, following her own shot that was just short off the rim, and now she's pulled. She should have 2 there, I believe.
Looks like the call up from the JV squad. Eichel was the guilty party on the foul.
Number 23?
Yep.
Yes, Madison Eichel. Wonder if she's any relation to Jack Eichel.
I was thinking that.
She's a lefty?
Yeah.
I thought she hands the first free throw. No, it's weird. You see the way she holds the ball? It was a little confusing.
All right, the Panthers with a 5-point lead.
And this defense continuing to cause all sorts of problems. Salem at least breaks at that time.
Great hands there.
Yeah. Ball bouncing
Great
all
hands
over the
by
place.
BHS.
Panthers have it. A nice job being able to avoid it even being a jump ball. Castro gives it up. Ferdinandi
Nice
drives.
take. Good
Ferdinandi.
take. Nice hoop.
Tom, we saw her make a big impact, I would say, all around in game 1, and she was kind of quiet game 2.
She was.
And it's nice to see her play aggressive here early
Yeah,
on.
she didn't get that many good looks, but you got to get your shot sometimes. And but she sees the floor excellent.
I believe she's in double figures against Peabody.
And another thing, she just threw another bounce pass. She throws a ton of bounce passes if you watch her passes, which is, you don't see that too often. Oh, good defense, Bernsey.
Castro for 3.
got a late whistle.
A little embellishment.
Yes. And I like the Salem girl, 22, come over to help her pick it up.
Tom, you definitely don't see bounce passes in the NBA that much anymore, right? Because everyone just
They
shoots
don't know what
threes.
a bounce pass is.
Yeah, well, they just shoot threes.
I know.
Any passes? No.
They swing it around.
The only bounce pass you get there is when the guy takes the ball out of bounds, he's going around, he bounces it in.
Yeah, the game has evolved to quite the level in the NBA. The 3-point shot.
Well, what are they talking to about the All-Star now? Aren't they trying to do something
They're going to
different?
make 3 teams of 8, I thought I saw.
Oh, good night.
I don't know how that's going to work out, but
Listen, no sports all-star game is ever going to be as good as baseball's.
I got a good idea for the All-Star game, NBA All-Star game.
What?
No threes allowed. What would happen there? Think about that.
No, I know.
No threes
They're talking.
allowed.
They're talking.
You got to pass the ball. Yeah, no players to show up, Mike says.
They're talking about having to change rules because it's getting so bad.
Change rules about what?
They're like trying to make it. They're like discussing if they're going to make dunks worth 3, just because it's the TV product now is getting bad.
Take the 3 away.
I know you could.
In the pros.
I'm sure the players would have a fit.
The pros. Keep it in the college.
Oh, college ball, I still find wildly entertaining.
I'd rather watch a college game anytime.
No, same.
Let's throw a trivia question out there. I think I have the answer, so I hope I'm right. Who made the first 3-pointer in the NBA?
Come on. Chris Ford,
All
number
right.
42.
Ah.
But he did it with the Detroit Pistons.
Okay.
For Chris
Ford basketball camp?
Yes.
Did you work with Joe Amorosino?
Yeah. Who?
Joe Amorosino, who's the coach of Quincy High.
No.
Drives Ferdinandi off the glass. No. And
I don't know where he
fouled
would've been.
again. I don't know who got fouled. I didn't see it.
So I guess Castro didn't get free throws for that 3-pointer.
I guess not.
Must have been before the shot.
Yeah.
Wait, I got to watch. No.
That was quite a late whistle for what was a foul before the shot.
Watching the way she shoots now, I've never seen this before. She's kind of got the ball like in both hands. Because she's going to, I mean, even, this is,
We'll get a different look when she's shooting this way on in the second half.
Mm-hmm. The foul was on Ventura. This is Anna's at the line. And no good.
Star, nice rebound.
Star with the rebound and gets it.
Nice pass.
Anna to
Nice
Anna
pass, yeah.
off the glass.
Anna to infinity. No, Anna to Anna. I'm
No, it was
sorry.
Anna
I'm
to
sorry.
Anna.
Anna to Anna, I'm sorry.
Panthers getting a couple of different players.
Looks
I see
like
Batista as one
Vivian
of them.
Carter, Maya Batista, and
Another bounce pass.
is that
Micho.
Lindsay Kaczynski?
No good.
maybe?
Yep.
Nice rebound. Burns.
Nope.
I'll go.
And Salem grabs it. But yeah, Carter, Batista, and Everett.
23. I think it's Lindsay Kaczynski. I
Oh,
think it's
Kaczynski.
23, I believe.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
is. Yeah. And she's the senior, right?
The bucket of balls was in the
Yes.
way. But yes, you're right. Kaczynski.
And Star, Ferdinandi, and Castro. Floor. That's a lot of points that just came off the floor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice pass by
look.
Batista. And just as Al says that,
Vivian
That was a
Carter
nice-
wide open. Very
that was a nice pass.
Nice
by,
look.
Salem get that 3-point and start the game. They've only got one hoop since then.
I know. Steal
Well,
by Burns. Burns another pass again. Nice job, Batista from the outside.
Yeah, that's
Decent
a good
look,
look.
not going to
Yeah,
go.
I like the way she never hesitates. Take a charge, get there.
Salem trying to be aggressive, get a decent look, and in the end, they'll at least get to the free throw line.
It's going to be on Lindsay Kaczynski on the foul. Talking about that first three-pointer and then things kind of drying up, a little symmetry.
Yeah.
Clara Castro hit a three-pointer to start the Marblehead game, and then things kind of dried up after that. Until in quarter.
King at the line here for Salem, and she's good on her first one.
And we have
Burns taking a
Alexa
seat.
Haberlin checking in. And who else? Because I saw two. I guess just one.
Oh,
Infinity Burns coming off for Beverly.
rattle around, but did not want to go in. Michonne, the one with the rebound, and now back in the hands of Batista.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What do you call?
Haberlin.
offensive foul
Yeah.
on Haberlin.
Called a push-off?
Yeah.
Yes. Setting the screen.
All right, just under a minute to go. Panthers with a 10-point lead. Chasing their first hand call.
Oh no, loses the handle.
get the
on
ball.
it.
Yeah.
They go get it.
Yeah. Beverly says thank you.
No one went and
Okay,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And instead, the Panthers
Heads up
have
play
an
by Vivian Carter. Good
easy,
job, Vivian.
easy bucket as Vivian Carter was the only one who went running down the court to get it.
Yeah, not realizing that the ball rolling in the back court was still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive. Gee, Salem's only
She
got
could,
3
she could
subs.
touch it. But,
It only
nice
becomes
deal.
it only becomes dead once you go get it as the offensive player.
correct.
Is that Beverly ball now? Beverly
Jump
ball, right?
yeah, it should be.
16
alternating
seconds.
possession.
You hold for one, Dom, or we go?
You hold for one.
Yeah? Say you take the best shot you get.
If it's there, take it.
Well, listen, if you get
You're up
that
by
open of a
12.
look,
You're up by 12.
Like the way the bench is calling that down for their teammates.
Oh, nice.
nice
move.
dribble around.
Oh, finish.
Decent
That would
look.
have been beautiful.
Could
Would've
not
been a great
quite
finish.
finish,
All
and
right.
that do it. First quarter, and the Panthers find themselves in front right now over Salem, 18-6.
And now comes decision time. We got a total of 24 points.
Okay.
Times 2 is 48. Times 2 is 96. All right? So, again, that's what we're looking at. But
Well,
obviously, 96 way too high.
Yeah,
over under.
I'd go down
So,
to 85, 80. You could do
Let's
88.
make it reasonable. We got 90. What we say? 96. Which we all agree is way too high for an over under.
How about 85 and a half? That's what I'm thinking. But
How about 81.5?
Oh, okay.
81.5.
What do you think? You
All
like a
right,
bet line?
that's okay.
That's
That sounds decent.
all right.
All right. I'm going to go.
Come on, Don.
I'm going to go over.
You're going to go over. I'll go under.
Okay.
I'll join Dom. I'll go over.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. You got a chance to pick up some ground here. Defense.
That's a good one.
Defense.
That's a good one, though. I stop and think about if I wanted to go which way.
For points, Vivian Carter has 4 points, Cascio 4 points, and Fertinani 4 points for an equal leading score.
Yep.
Does our book over here for us, keeping
Yeah.
us up to date?
Yeah,
Sharp as a tack.
Yeah, Andrew's got a mic tonight. Andrew, are you doing boys games too?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Okay.
This is a professional outfit with a stats man with a mic.
I know, right?
This job keeps
great
getting
commu-
better and better, Al.
A
I'm
great
telling you.
community resource, BevCam. We'll have it.
I thought that was going to go through her hands. I can't actually believe she got.
So, Al,
Well,
real
hold
quick,
on
how's my boy Ian doing? Understand he's still and are they indoors,
he's,
outdoors?
He's coaching some club soccer.
Yeah.
His guys just finished their fall outdoors. They start after high school with their Thanksgiving tournament, so
Whoa,
had,
outdoors. Whoa.
I had some kind of rough weather there. A couple of nights training, a couple of tournaments, and now his boys are off till January 3rd, and then they'll be training inside.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Outside.
Well,
Well,
inside,
Ian,
inside.
if you
They'll be
don't-
back inside now.
He'll be back inside. Okay.
Looking on the interior
defense,
again.
yeah.
This time Salem gets there.
Traveling. Yeah, good
That's what I
call.
thought.
Yep.
Say, don't. I heard the whistle. I said, don't call a foul
Yeah.
because he's traveling.
Although
Yeah, so you know, Salem with only 3 subs.
And at least one of the young ladies was brought up from the JV.
Yes.
Yes, is she starting? Number 20. She's on the bench right now, 23.
Yeah, I think she has 2 fouls, so
Yeah,
she's
I
sitting out
think,
right
yeah.
now. She picked up 2 in that first quarter.
Yeah. Nice look.
Outlet.
Nice look.
Loses it. Goes out of bounds.
That's the senior Haley Smith who checked in at halftime. So we have Haley Smith, Alexa Habeland, we have Vivian Carter, we have Maya Batista, and who am I missing? Lindsay Kaczynski, the 5 on the floor right now for the Panthers.
No scoring yet, right? So it's 18
No.
to 6 after 1, right?
It's on the line.
Yeah.
Under's looking good.
Don't get a foul on that, huh?
No.
Sir, I disagree.
So, Al, to join us
Am I what?
Monday's game. Rich is.
Oh,
won't
for the
be here.
boys?
Yeah.
I
You're
think that Brennan Frost is joining
Yeah, it
you
is.
guys, as a matter of fact.
Brendan Foss is
Yeah.
joining us. All right.
Always like it when the kids come home from college and are able to jump in and help.
We're at the 6:40 mark and still no points yet here in this second quarter. So definitely in favor of Tom right now. For 3 is up, and that's really nowhere close. It'll be back in the hands of Beverly as to break the stale scoring here in the second.
Madison Eichel checking back in for the Witches. Going to have to be careful there with 2 fouls on or not to pick up a 3rd early.
Yeah, Batista loses it.
Good pick.
Able-
Yeah.
Nice kick out.
3
to
in the corner, no good, but right into the hands of a Panther player. Goes up, has it out of the.
Good defense by the Panthers there.
Open look on a 3 for Ventura off. She's the one who got the first points of the
Nice
game.
rebound by Haley Smith.
Yeah, the Panthers closed down any lane to the hoop right there, forced them to kick it back out for that shot that ended up with a Panther rebound. Very nice defense there.
Going 2.5 minutes, no scoring.
I know.
They must have heard you.
I know.
Seriously.
That's why, yo, defense.
And a 3 is nowhere close, and now Salem on the other end. And again, as you said, at the 5-minute mark, no points yet. Off, we'll stay with the Witches. It will be a mass substitution here by Stanchel. The starters back in. I see Infinity Burns, Costro.
Kaylee Everett.
Actually, no, not Burns.
I think Gwen Jones is making her first appearance,
It's
I believe.
Jaden Starr, actually, not Burns.
Yeah, Infinity's still on the bench.
Yep. Shot is up and no, and she is able to get a handle on that.
Nice rebound.
I don't think she'd be
nice
able
steal.
to. Stolen by Costro.
Nice pass.
Gives it to
Good hit.
Batista. Batista trying to see if she can get an easy look up
Nice
the floor and got it.
Maya. Yes,
Beverly finally not
3.5
having
minutes, no scoring.
not facing a significant size disadvantage has actually done some good job on the interior tonight.
Excellent job.
Rattle want to go in. See what Costro does. Costro, no one picked her up.
The C's
And
open. The batting of the
Costro.
C's.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Costro says, thank you very much.
Like Moses spotting the sea.
I know.
What's the over-under we said, 91.5?
81, get out.
Nice try, small fry.
Oh, geez.
So 22-6 took some time, but then it was a nice flurry of points there for the. Doing a good job in the interior, actually getting to the basket tonight.
Yeah, I think they're really doing a good job with perimeter defense as well. Salem is not getting a lot of great looks, and the rebounding's been good. So it's been a solid outing here for the girls.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed. 4:08 still to go in this second quarter.
Coach Stanchel going back to insert a couple of the starters back in there, mixing things up with the look there. So it's, I think they didn't like it being stagnant there with the points.
No, you want to make sure people get the chance, but you can't just let a team back into a game way too early for that.
Okay. Andrew. All right, you got a guest appearance here by Kevin Kelty. If you can the pads on here.
He's breaking the equipment.
Kevin, how you doing tonight, buddy? You're
doing-
usually down the scoreboard. You took a quick break to come up and say hi to us.
I did, and I got my job stolen by a former student, so he does a better job
And
than me.
that would be who?
That's Noah Staff here.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I told Kevin we don't do autographs to halftime at least. You know?
I,
you know.
if I'm not mistaken, Staff is a sports marketing major at Colby Sawyer, so
And he's playing baseball up there too, isn't
Yes,
he, Kevin?
he's playing
Good.
and he's
Good.
doing
Yeah,
very
very
well.
good.
That's awesome.
Had a chance to see him this year play. He had an excellent year. Pretty much caught every other game. As
He's
a
a,
freshman.
yeah, he's a great kid, good baseball player. Kevin, how many years you been on the down here on the
Year maybe?
Yeah, good for you. It's nice.
I'm
what do you
getting
teach-
old, Tommy. I'm
what do
getting
you-
old.
Aren't we all? What are you teaching up here?
I teach phys ed,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and thanks for coming up and joining us. And
You as well. I don't get to say anything about the game?
oh yeah,
Oh,
sure.
you
Go
say
ahead.
one.
What are you?
For
Oh,
three.
let's go.
Okay.
That's the
hit
freshman,
that?
Gwen Jones.
Okay.
Nails
They haven't
the
been shooting
three-pointer.
very
No.
Yeah, so that's good to see.
You get the overrunner set for 81.5, Kev.
And the Salem head coach, I used to coach over in Salem when he was a JV kid.
Okay. Yeah, he
Yes.
said he graduated in 2014, so he played
Oh,
against
I'm old. I
Scott
told
Lewis.
you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tail by
This girl, too. Jaden Starr.
Yeah.
2014. He's only a year older than me.
well, Dom. We always said you could coach as well as announce. So.
No, I could not.
I love this girl.
Kevin, you got any of these kids in your class?
I got a bunch of them. Yep.
Shot up and good for Castro, basically from the free throw line.
I have Clara, the girl number 11, she's an absolute stud. She is so good.
Clara is also
lefty. Gotta love those lefty.
Infinity Burns.
Oh, I love her game. Oh, she's yeah.
But it's a good group.
The only 2 minutes here, huh?
Yeah. Al, the only sport I know well enough that I could coach it would be baseball.
Of course.
That's it.
Oh, no, I thought I had a steal here.
Salem trying to get a bucket. They do.
Yeah,
and
foul's going to be on Everett.
Foul on
That's
Kayla.
her first, Andrew, I think.
Yeah, and that is Salem's first points of this second quarter. We'll get there with Andrew. Andrew will update us at halftime.
Yeah. So we had all 3 freshmen on the floor there.
Yeah.
While we were chatting with Kayla Everett checked in, running 3 freshmen out there.
Who just checked in? I thought is that Anna?
Is that Kayla, 14?
Yeah, Kayla Everett. Her dad played baseball for me and Coach Linehan. Great League Yankees with me, I mentioned the other day.
Oh, wow.
There's King. There's no one back there. It looked like she was so all alone, she kind of didn't know what to do for a second.
Speaking of Everett,
Kayla Everett from the free throw line,
Kayla.
basically.
So we have all 3 freshmen on the sheet this
Scores
evening.
picking up.
I was going to say, I needed this flurry of points.
No begging.
They're shooting so much better tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin, we were talking about the difference in having them closer to the hoop today.
Yeah,
the height that Marblehead
they were tall.
And they needed to shoot well from the outside.
Yeah, I think Marblehead, Kevin, I think Marblehead's defense had a lot to do with that the other night, too.
I agree.
They didn't get many good looks.
Coach Stanchel's teams always box out well, but they struggled a little bit with that.
All right, we're down to 118 and counting. Kayla Everett with the ball. I
know. Castro. I thought Castro was going to keep going there. There's Anna Ferdinandi for a 3. It's not going to go.
Anna's playing much better tonight, I believe.
Yes.
Great passer, Kevin. She sees the floor nice, and she also uses the bounce pass. A bounce pass, which is kind of like a lost art.
It's a lost art. I agree. The jump stop is, too.
Kevin, how long you been here now, Beverly, teaching?
18 years, Tommy. 18
Wow.
years.
Wow. That long, huh? Yeah.
Told you I was old.
When did you graduate college? When you were 16?
2002, bro.
Salem setting up a out-of-bounds play at the line.
Kevin, what do you teach?
I teach phys ed here.
Okay.
Yes. And I teach shooting 101.
Okay.
Come on.
I missed since 2017, I don't think.
How many shots have you taken?
A lot.
Ooh. Ferdinandi thought about it.
She'll shoot that.
Oof, just off that front.
Who saved that? 22.
Yep.
Jones.
Gwen Jones.
Yeah. Good save, Gwen.
So you said there's 3 freshmen in there right now?
Yes. Is Maya still out there, or did she come off the floor?
No, Maya came off the floor.
When she was out there was 3 of them together.
Ferdinandi loses it off her own foot, goes out of bounds and back into the hands of Salem.
You know, you could be. No, we got
37
points already.
What's that?
So I wanted another bucket before half.
Yeah, you can still get it.
They could.
3-pointer will make it 40 points. Double dribble. Good call. 20 seconds.
Let's get the ball back in the hands of the Panthers here.
Now we're going to hold for 1.
So what do we have, 81? Is that what you guys?
81 and a half.
All right. Oh,
because you can't have ties.
Okay, sounds good.
No ties.
We were spot on the first game. We won't talk about the second game. First game we had 106. Kevin, came down to 109 was the final.
Oh,
and that didn't score. It was less than 33 seconds when the last hooker scored.
It's going to be a layup.
Star.
Ooh, offensive foul.
Tom made a call.
What do we got?
Tom made a call down to the refs.
Illegal there.
He's
Yeah,
like,
no,
give
he
me a
knows
shut.
what he's doing.
Give me a shutout here the last
That's
40
the extra
seconds.
mic I got there.
Another double dribble call.
Yeah,
Let's see if they get a shot off here.
I don't think they're gonna.
What's our 1.4 second
Again,
play?
where's Pritchett? Bring the
Pritchett.
tape.
I think we got to get it into the front court, turn and shoot.
Come on, Anna. Get one.
Good
Anna
job.
throws
Get
it
in
up,
there.
and
Gentlemen, it was a pleasure.
All right, Kevin,
I
thanks for
appreciate
joining.
it.
Right,
Good to
Kevin
see you,
Kelty,
Kevin.
everybody.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right.
You know, Tom, you are the specialist of the guest in the booth. Last time I worked a game with you, you had Peter O'Brien up here.
Oh, I know. I love Pete. And I'll tell you, someone goes, he interviews well, and he sure does. Yeah, Pete's a riot. Love
Great
Pete.
kid.
Andrew, are you still trying to catch up there, or do you have some totals for
Who we
us?
go for high school? Probably,
Score for Beverly is Clara Castro with 8 points.
okay.
And for Salem, it's King with 5 points.
Oh, she get 5 out of the 8 points, huh?
Yeah. All right, so
Oh, okay.
we'll take a break here and get you out to the second half in just a few. 29-8 right now. The Panthers in front and firmly in control so far. So we'll get you out to the second half in just a few. And we are back, getting you out to the second half here in just a moment. Dominic Lorenzano, Al Visnick, and Tom Donovan bringing you the action. 29-8 right now. Panthers in front. And Tom, what's working well for Beverly here? What have they done a better job of here than the
moving the ball pretty good. They're hitting the open man. Very unselfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their defense has also been outstanding, as reflected by the 8 points that Salem's been able to put up in the first half.
Still like to see them take a charge here and there because, the 3 games I've watched, seriously, they're all try and come running back and try and block the shot rather than beat them to the spot, plant your feet, and take the charge.
Point.
There you go. I wasn't going to say it. Well,
I said it for you.
Although we did, Infinity Burns got not 1, but 2 Tommy points the first game. She took a charge, but before she took the charge, she was all over the place, just on hustle and desire.
Okay, let's see. Beverly starts out with
a trap right there. Got a trap.
Maya Batista, Alexa Haberlin, Infinity Burns.
Drive shot is up and no.
Haley Smith.
Ooh, stolen away.
Sorry, Alexa, and that's Lindsay Kaczynski, is the 5th.
Yep.
Nice
into
pass.
Haley Smith, and she can't.
Lost the handle.
On it. Ball, Ventura loses it into the hands of Batista.
No, he's only really got 1 starter out there. He started this half, I see, right?
Yeah.
Infinity Burns. So he's playing everyone like we talked about earlier, that everyone should get some good playing time tonight.
Yep.
Nice pass.
Smith got it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Haley Smith, the senior, for 2.
Drought of scoring in the second quarter. Me and Al can't afford that again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who do we have on the floor? The starting 5 for Salem. We have Janelis Ventura, Anya King,
23, Madison Icha.
Eichel, the call-up from JVs, and who did we miss?
Giovanna
Bartolo.
Yeah. 5 stars. Yeah.
Burns drives inside, off the glass, and got it.
Perfect example of taking what the defense gives you. She was able to get into the key there as the defense dropped down low and had that little bunny that she's able to finish. Very nicely done.
Al, thanks for pointing out the Michos there. I just went over and introduced herself to Anna Micho's mom and dad and her grandfather, Bruce, for years. Love Bruce. He's always here supporting his grandchildren, passing out cold drinks all the girls that night. I think he does it every game for. I see.
Of course, his granddaughter Sophia Hemsey played here, basketball and soccer at Beverly High.
She's in her last year, I think, at South
so.
Carolina.
I do not.
I think she is. I think she went down there with Cam Jones, who's a senior.
Oh,
and Kevin Regan's down there.
She's a
No
senior,
way.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're seniors.
I thought
Yeah.
she was a junior, but hey, time.
She went down.
Max is a.
Cam Jones?
True.
Yeah, Max is a sophomore. James Madison, right?
Correct.
With
Rook.
Rook. Yeah.
James Madison, the Dukes.
They won their bowl game yesterday, no?
Yes, they did.
Was that?
I was
that in
annoyed.
your pool?
No, not in this pool. It was another one. I was annoyed because I had the nickname of every single team in the bowl games except James Madison. I got wrong.
Oh, really?
I thought it was the Bulldogs. I don't know why. I don't know how I missed that one.
I would have been stumped on that one.
Tom, I'm going to have to, at some point in this, ask you like one or two of the teams and see if you know their nicknames.
Okay.
All right. I'll pick a
trivia question I used to have.
I'll pick a later spot.
Name at least 5 college teams whose nicknames do not end with an S.
Roll Tide, Green Wave of Tulane.
2.
Haley Smith makes the first.
Yep.
For those of you at home watching, not playing trivia with us.
We've done the no S one before though.
Yeah,
so.
we did.
The Stanford Cardinal being one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Fighting Irish.
Yeah, who are playing tonight.
Who will all be following very closely.
Marshall used to be what, the Herd?
Oh yeah, because Ryder Frost is going there for basketball.
Marshall actually for you guys, 3-point attempt.
Yep. No good. Back into the hands of the Panthers, and once again, Salem
Nice rebound,
is without
Vivian Carter.
Salem is without a bucket so far in the
Nice
second
take.
half. Infinity Burns,
Takes the easy 2.
easy taking a bucket, and it is all Panthers so far here in the
Salem
third.
has yet to score this half. Right? 'Cause was it 29-8 at halftime, right?
It was
29-8, 37 points. Yeah.
29-8 at the half.
Yeah. Long.
That actually was deep. But off that front rim, and Haley Smith grabs the
rebound.
rebound.
Out of Princess Baez's hand, but
It
it's
did.
just front rim.
4.5 minutes to go, 37-8 Beverly.
Nice.
Burns. I didn't tell you, since Infinity Burns got
Almost
back
had a
in the
Husk
game,
collar there.
she is eating. Yeah.
Was that not, didn't that make it 41? No? I thought they were 39 before she scored.
No, they were 37.
Is that right, Andrews? Is it 39?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 39.
But Salem's first hoop.
Breaks the ice here with a bucket. And
Get 3 more subs coming in.
Oh, another bounce pass and a great cut by Infinity Burns.
And Burns grabbing her own rebound, though, so still a chance.
Nice Carter down.
Nice
the
pass.
Hey, spot again.
Good job with the unselfish by Carter. I mean, Carter had a shot there, and she gave it out. Gave up the shot.
Great ball movement.
Yeah.
All right, timeout.
41-10.
Tom,
3:34 to go.
Back to your reference of the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Okay.
Incredibly exciting men's college cup Division I soccer game for the championship. It was the Marshall Thundering Herd against the Vermont Cats.
Ooh.
Yes.
Vermont playing for their first national championship.
You're talking this year now.
I'm
right?
talking about earlier this week on Monday night, actually.
On the whole thing.
Yeah, several guys that my son Ian played club soccer with were on the Vermont team.
Oh, nice.
Actually, 3 of them.
Oh,
and,
really?
They won in overtime and won the national
Yeah,
championship.
I saw that on Facebook.
They were unseeded and came all the way and beat the 13th seed, Marshall.
Matt Rand, who's down the scores table, his daughter's a freshman at Vermont this year. And I know the Bryn Cafferty. Bryn Cafferty's a senior from Beverly. That's
And,
Vermont.
Speaking of Ryder Frost, his dad Brady, and the grandfather was, of course, one of the most successful basketball coach.
I love. In fact, I gotta call him. Wish him Merry Christmas. He listens in on all the Beverly games back when Ryder was playing in Brennan, you know. But he's a character. He is a character. They loved him down the Elks.
All right, back in business.
Good job, Burns.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
Burns
athleticism.
tips it as he jumps high in the air to do it, and now into the hands of Batista as the Panthers looking to pour on even more.
So that's Alexa, right?
Alexa Haberlin.
Yeah.
Haberlin drives, and no, but there's Burns again to bully it away. Haberlin a second chance.
Jump ball.
Burns again in on it to force the jump ball.
She is just relentless.
She really is.
You know, last year she appearances off the bench in games, and every time she came in, she always changed the energy and changed the flow.
Who's that?
She brings Infinity Burns.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, she wasn't a starter last year. Heavy senior-laden team.
Okay.
Had Jules Stevenson, who, you know, Lauren Cayley.
Batista on a 3 off the, nope. Not had a chance to go off the glass at least. Burns, that one no. Ball bouncing around. There's Burns again, and
So
got it.
Yeah, you notice when the referees call jump ball, after they reach in their pocket, they take the coin in one pocket and move to the other pocket to remind them which way the ball is going.
Okay.
Yeah. Time they got jump ball, they go.
Nice drive. Nice drive down the lane by Princess Baez.
2:25 to go in the third quarter.
And let's see.
Haley second.
And if you're out there listening right now and you're planning on going out, drive careful. I hear the roads are getting very slippery.
Yeah.
Still coming down pretty hard out there, from what I understand. So be careful. Drive careful. We also do the weather up here.
That's the driving instructor in Tom there. Talking about that one. Clock expires as the Panthers defense lock down the Witches.
What do they call? I thought she got the shot off in time.
No,
I think it went off afterwards out of her hands. So I think it's going to stay Salem ball because Beverly should let it go.
Okay. All right.
Just gave it back
So
to the
new shot
referee
clock.
who took his hands away. That shot was thrown up there just under.
Well, was
out
of bounds.
Baez with the ball again, looking for that entry pass.
That one is
King
up and no.
and out.
All right, Tom, I got my first one for you, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
The University of is playing TCU in their bowl game. Do you know the Louisiana Lafayette? Do you know their nickname?
The Hurricanes. I don't know. No idea.
The Raging.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice steal.
I've heard that nickname.
King trying to go all the way.
Obviously, I spent
Up
some
and
time
down.
living
That'd
down in Louisiana,
Yeah.
so I got an unfair advantage on that one.
Yeah. What school was that? That's the Raging Cage?
University of Louisiana Lafayette.
Lafayette. Okay. I like that name though.
I know it's a good one.
Cajun.
The Raging Cajun.
Oh, there is an S.
Yeah, there is an S in that one.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice
nice
pass
pass.
into the interior.
Who made that pass? I missed who made the pass.
Was it Batista?
I believe.
Nice
Yeah.
pass. Travel, but we're not going to call it. We want to get out of here.
Drives and a bucket there for Salem, as it was King. King really in share of the offensive work for the Witches.
Good defense there.
To the four corners.
Oh, thought she had the layup.
I know.
Turns it down.
Turns it down,
Nice
and it's a
shot.
3-ball, and got it.
Everett. Kayla Everett.
Yep.
That was a
Oh, it was
three or
only a 2?
I think it was a 2.
Okay.
She could have fist bumped her grandfather sitting right behind her there.
I wanted her to get her second 3 of the game.
So that was just 2?
Yeah, it was just a 2.
Oh, nice move there by number 22.
Scoring's coming in buckets now, Dawn.
Needed it.
Junior guard gets it in there.
Oh, that one blocked.
And a block.
I think she had time to pass that.
Andrew?
Did that.
Infinity Burns had 8 points in the third quarter.
Okay.
What does she have for the game? What's her total?
Total is 10 points with 6 rebounds.
Oh,
Good,
so
all
she
right.
did the work.
Thank you for the update, Andrew.
So Beverly with a 31.
I know. The Panthers have really controlled this one from.
You know, this game could come down the over-under. You look at the points there. What do you got? You get 59, say 60, right? It's only 21 more points.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's going to be hard pressed to go over.
You think so?
I do.
I don't know.
We'll see. Time will tell.
I mean, you know,
I think Beverly alone could score 20 in this quarter.
Yes, but as Andrew told us, Infinity Burns had 8 points in the third quarter, and I think Stanchel's going to, you know, probably
get her out of there.
Yeah, probably have her on the bench for a lot of that next quarter.
Get her out of there. Go out the dogs. Andrew, how many points did Beverly score? They did, halftime they had 37, didn't they?
At halftime they had 29.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
So Infinity had half the points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so I think I'm going to lose.
Yeah. Not over yet.
And we have all 12 players have got in, all with significant minutes.
How many players have scored out of the 12 players, Andrew?
7 out of 12.
7 out of 12 was scored. Okay, good. That's what you have to see.
All right.
Yeah.
Second one, East Carolina University.
I can answer
Who?
this one.
East Carolina. What is their nickname? I thought you would know that one.
They're purple and gold.
Yeah, they're purple and gold.
Pirates.
Yes. There you go. 1 for 1. You're not going to get the last one, though. I got a doozy.
Okay.
See, Tom, I had faith. And if you just, for a second, I was like, I know you know this one.
I'll give you both one.
All right.
All right. Hang on 1 second. Now, let's see who's on the floor right
I
now.
know, right?
We have Kayla Everett, Vivian Carter. That's Alexa Haberlin.
Yep.
And we have Lindsay Kaczynski and Gwen Jones. So the 5 on the floor for the Panthers to start the fourth quarter.
Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points one night. One of the worst free throw shooters in the world. The night he scored 100 points, what did he shoot from the foul line that night?
65%.
I didn't ask you what percent. How did he make? He shot what for what? Can you remember?
I have no idea.
Not that night.
On the weak side.
He was so hot that night that he actually shot from the foul line 28 for 32. Check the books. 28 for 32.
So basically what Peabody did in game one?
Okay, so what's that? Yeah. Peabody girls were 25 for 30 that night.
I know.
Right?
That's insane, though.
It is.
Drives into the interior, and she was met just by his hurts.
Nice rebound there by Lindsay Kaczynski with the quick outlet pass to Carter. The Panthers are looking for more. 3 away from that 50 mark.
Other than the very beginning of the game when they hit the open 3, has Salem had
nice drive,
Salem has an
pass.
easy look yet? Since that goes out of bounds and into the hands of Salem. But yeah, other than that opening basket, has Salem had an easy look all night since?
Yeah, I wouldn't even call the three-pointer an easy look. It was just a good shot from distance. So.
There wasn't someone right in her face, at least, but you know what I mean. Gotten back on defense well.
The defense has been very good.
Which you did feel like through the first 2 games, as that one is up and airballed. But the Panthers had given up like a lot of easy, a lot of breaking the press, so there were reasons for it. But particularly the Peabody game comes to mind, where they just gave the Tanners a lot more easy looks than they could get themselves. But has not been the case today. Drives in the interior and no.
Yeah, and then the other thing that we always got to consider, this is primarily a new group with a lot of seniors having graduated, so they have to take a little time to kind of gel as a unit.
So Chamberlain shooting that 32 is actually 80.
Another three-pointer. Glass.
Wow.
Oh.
Is that King?
No, that is Princess Baez.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I thought Gwen was going to throw up the 3. She had a didn't she?
I'm telling you guys, it's over.
She's already hit 1.
Is
No.
Shot by Haberlin.
Haberlin, that one's
Rebound
off, but they
by
come up with a
Kaczynski.
rebound, but throws it to Baez.
And I think we're going to have a foul there on Everett.
64 points. Only need 18. I'm telling you, it's going to come down.
Oh, yeah,
It's going
you're
to come
right.
down to the wire.
Everett, the guilty party that time on the foul.
So the girls don't play again now to the 27th, which is the Friday after Christmas, and Sunday. They're playing a tournament in North Reading.
Okay.
So it must be just 14. Friday play
So
for the
we won't.
championship.
So we
on
won't be
Sunday.
back here doing a girls' game for a good amount of time then.
Right, right.
Till
Because the
January.
boys come home that Friday, January 3rd, and they got like 3 or 4 home games.
Yeah. Well, we haven't done a boys' game yet here,
Yeah.
so you knew it was due.
Yeah, they
They'll
can
have their
check for the
home opener
second
this Monday.
Another three-point look, no good by Ventura.
And Tom, you said it's against Haverhill?
Haverhill non-league game coming Monday, the 23rd.
Is this part of the tournament?
No.
No,
They're going. They're, Beverly boys go to Merrimack
Beverly.
College
Atlanta boys now. Okay.
for Friday, Saturday.
We're talking about.
They play Friday against Andover. It depends who they play if they win or lose.
Yeah.
You know, they guarantee 3 games though. I'm going to try and post up the.
Yeah, no, Al, we were just talking about when we'll be next on the air.
Got you.
And
Well,
that's,
there's a
and
nice
that's the Monday.
Oh,
Yeah. And so we
Okay.
will not be doing a girls' game until January 7th.
Against Marlin
till next year.
High School.
Yeah.
Alma Mater. The
Oh.
Tornadoes.
Golden Tornadoes. I knew that. by
That
the way.
shot is up and good.
That's Princess Baez.
Yep.
So she's starting to rival King for points scored for the Witches.
Open look at a
Three-point look.
3. Does
No
not
good.
want to go in. Looked like, was that Ventura who went up there and grabbed that rebound?
Dawn, the boys come home and play 5 home games in a row.
Oof.
They're going to play Danvers. They're going to play Gloucester. They're going to play Arlington, Varsity only, Masconomet, then Peabody.
All right.
5 home games in a row.
It's a great 2 weeks for you, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gwen Jones for 3.
Gwen on a 3
and out.
Good steal. Good job. Good hustle, Lindsay. Okay.
Good job finding it.
We got less than 3 minutes to go. 47-19, 2:54 and counting.
Oh,
Nice
Wide open
pass.
pass. Nice pass.
Good finish by
who
Vivian
passed that?
Carter. Is that Jones? Who?
Yeah.
Jones.
think
Gwen. Gwen?
Vivian Carter.
Yeah, Jones with the pass, Carter with the bucket.
68 points.
Beautiful job. Panthers have done a nice job on offense today. Ball movement. They've had some
Only
real nice
14.
passes.
Yeah, they did a nice job earlier in the quarter, a couple of minutes ago, off the inbound play that they had a wide open look on that. So that didn't. They ran it well.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tom, last one.
Go ahead.
UTSA. UTSA San Antonio. They're playing Coastal Carolina. What is UTSA's name?
Who cares? Been trying to say that all night.
I know.
You're asking, give me these schools like.
Well, that's
I'll
the
never
point.
watch
Listen,
these.
I know. That's
Well,
why.
geez,
That's
why don't
what's
you start
funny.
asking-
That's what's funny about the bowl games.
What was North Shore Community College back in the 70s?
Yeah, I know. Wait, should I ask you the tennis, the
What-
University
fucking
of
is.
What are they now? What are they now?
There is no team. They had a basketball team at North Shore when it was downtown
they?
Beverly. Yeah.
Tom? You don't do this with the NCAA basketball tournament. Some of the most ridiculous schools. You're like, what is their name?
No.
Why? It's fun.
All right. We can do it, I guess.
I mean, that's what I said. It's the Roadrunners.
But you'll never come across.
Well, I can sleep better now. Now I know it's the Roadrunners. And what
But
school is
you'll-
that?
you'll-
University of Texas?
San Antonio.
San Antonio?
Yeah.
You'll never come across though another Golden Tornado.
No.
Other than Malden High School.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I remember when they won the Tech tournament.
What is their
Dave
name now?
Barrows,
Malden
Angelo
High
Torres.
Yeah.
is the Golden Tornadoes.
Oh, it is still
Yes,
Malden.
Angelo Torres,
yeah.
right?
He just passed away.
I think it was a
believe.
while ago, I think.
Last year or the year before, no? Oh, right, okay. One of the guys
I
from
remember
that
watching
team, though.
Dave Barris was the other kid, I think. That was a guard.
Willie Barron.
Yeah. I was at that game, and they won that night.
Willie Barron just passed away. I think that's who I was
Oh,
thinking
okay. Yeah. Angel Toys as well, though. Ooh. They swallowed the whistle, Dom.
Yeah.
We could have been a couple there.
Dave Barris.
They get the...
Dave Barris was one of my brother's teachers at Northeast Regional Vocational Metropolitan Technical Regional High School.
Wow, okay.
The VOC.
Tom, this is the time in a game where you can get very clear. They're not going to call stuff.
Yeah. 70 points.
The under
four
has
calls
one.
going here.
Under has one. Shot by Gwen, no good. Rebounded by Haley Smith. Who
Stop it. Yeah, they saved it.
Great save. Good hustle.
Oh,
hey, I'm
surprised.
I'm surprised to see anybody leaving early to beat the crowd.
Maybe they're waiting for the plow because they heard your snow forecast.
Yeah, I got a question. How come the concession stand for the girls' game? Because they get no volunteers, probably?
I don't know.
Believe it or not, Coach, I never had a daughter play basketball in high school.
I mean, I didn't notice. Did they for any of our other games that we did? Because I might with knew, like no one was gonna, you know.
No, this is our third game. I haven't seen it open yet.
Oh, okay.
My guess is they probably don't have enough volunteers.
1 minute to go. Good defense by Carter.
Is that Baez again with the points?
It is.
Yep. King and Baez pretty much the entire offense for Salem.
Who's the leader on Salem?
Still King with 9 points.
9. Baez must
Nice
have
fake.
8. No?
Nice take by Everett.
And no.
Might have got hit there.
Again, they're not going to call anything.
Again, warm up the buses.
Long 3.
Oh,
let it go,
that almost went in.
During the game.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a good release.
Yeah, she does. Who was that? What number was that?
Baez.
Yeah.
Princess Baez, number 3.
Gonna hold the ball, no shot.
Yep. This will likely do it here, and the Beverly Panthers are going to this out against Salem and get their first win of the season. Yeah. Tom is in the win column as well with the over-under.
Over-under win.
And a good win today for the Panthers. After a couple of hard-fought losses in their first 2 games, they get a beautiful job here of a get-right spot against the Witches. And Al, what did they do better today?
Well, obviously, their shot selection was fantastic with taking advantage of what the Salem defense gave them. And they didn't need to hit a lot of long-range jumpers, so they did a great job. Great cuts to the hoop. I thought they moved the ball really well. I thought their defense was exceptional. And maybe what was impressive is just up and down actually all playing very well tonight and all contributing. And these are the kinds of games, if you're going to make it to the tournament and you're going to make a run, you need to have depth. And you create your depth by getting good minutes in, competitive minutes in for the kids in a game like this.
Yeah. Tom, any thoughts here on while we wrap this one up?
Yeah, drive careful. Don't worry about getting home safe. That's my first thought right now. No, seriously, the girls, you know, get that monkey off their back and go into the Christmas season with a nice W.
All right. So for Dominic Lorenzano, Tom Donovan, and Al Visnick, signing you off. Have a great rest of your week, ladies and gentlemen, and be safe out there in the snow. We will be back here on Monday for the boys' home opener. But until then, have a great night.
Good night.